All right, so on this problem, the first thing we want to do is set this equal to 0. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to add 13x, and then we want to subtract 24 from both sides. And so what that will do for us is everything on the right will cancel out, and we're going to be left with 2x squared plus 13x, and then minus 24 equals 0. And then at this point, we want to go ahead and factor it. And so you could do guess and check, but I am going to go ahead and do what I've done in my video notes. I'm going to go ahead and multiply the edges right here, and that would give me a negative 48. Then I grab the number in the middle, which is 13. So that's my first step. Then my second step is I need to figure out two numbers that would multiply to give me negative 48, but then those same numbers would add to give me positive 13. And so you might have to play around with it a little bit, but I believe it's going to be a 16 and a negative 3. So 16 times negative 3 is negative 48, and if you add those together, it's positive 13. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this and replace it with a 16 and a negative 3. So let's see, I still have my 2x squared, and then it doesn't matter which one goes first, so I'll just put plus 16x and then minus 3x, and I still have the minus 24 right there equals 0. So see, this is the same thing as a positive 13x, but what it's going to let me do next is I'm going to factor out from the first two, and then I'll look at the second two in a moment. But on the first set, I can pull out a 2x. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now leave behind x plus 8. And on the second set, I need to get x plus 8 also, and they're both negative. So that means I need to pull out a negative to cause a sign change. It looks like it's going to be negative 3. So I'm going to pull out a minus 3, and that'll leave me with a positive x, and then when you divide out that negative 3 from the minus 24, that'll become a plus 8, and then equals 0. And then I like to put this extra set of parentheses right here. And then what we're doing is we're factoring out the parentheses of x plus 8. And I'll come over here. So you pull out the x plus 8, and then what's left behind is the 2x minus 3. And then you take each one of these and set them equal to 0 and solve. And so this one would give you a negative 8. And if you set that equal to 0 and solve, that would become positive 3 over 2. And so those are the two answers that we're looking for. Okay, I hope this helps.